Good morning. We're here in the club Nautor in Palma to step on board the Swan 55 centre cockpit Indigo. She's from 1994. I sold her to the current owners in 2004. She's a very high quality, high specification and very much updated cruising yacht. We'll step on board soon and tell you all about her. Thank you. We'll step on board via her carbon, lightweight gangway. Note her stunning, majestic blue, all-grip painted hull. This was redone in 2019. She has a hydraulic swim platform in the stern. As we step on board, there's a big lazarette under our feet, and in the aft end of the coaming, a storage garage. Note the flush hatches on the aft deck and the recesses for sun cushions. On the cockpit, she has a wider coaming than usual with extra teak on top. Please also note the stainless steel handrails there and on the coach roof as we go forward. She has high quality, high spec hydraulic Anderson winches for the Genoa sheets and main sheet. Note her clear side decks. On the foredeck there you see the AB rib with Yamaha outboard. She also has special stainless steel roller fairleads aft, midships and forward. There's manual furling for the staysail, hydraulic Reckman furling for the Genoa, and hydraulic in-mast furling for the mainsail. The Lumar electric windlass was new in 2019. At the bow there's a fitting for a seawater deck wash. Indigo has a triple spreader rig incorporating special stainless steel polished spreaders and polished shroud rollers. The staysail was new in December 2023. The mainsail is brand new, coming in December 2024. The Genoa is a bit earlier, but is serviced in November 2024. There's also an asymmetric spinnaker with squeezer. All of the stainless steel rod rigging was new in October 2024, supplied by BSI and fitted here in Palma. Much extra work was done at the same time, and almost €80,000 worth of investment in the rig alone. There are Navtec hydraulic Vang and backstay controls operated at the cockpit. Note the recess in the coaming for the life raft. Go back round the aft deck and you can see the fold down seats on the push bit and the stainless pole to starboard, which incorporates a crane for easier lifting of the outboard engine and placing it on its bracket. We'll go on into the cockpit, today from the stern. Usually of course you'd step in probably from the side deck. It's a great cockpit, and at the pedestal you have all the controls you need for the autopilot, Brooks and Gatehouse unit, VHF and plotter screen. There are of course also the engine controls, the switches for deck lights, hydraulic controls for the main outhaul, main furling and Genoa furling. There are also buttons here for the bow thruster and the anchor up-down. You can note the other B&G instruments over the companionway. She has a beautiful teak table, and also note that lovely drinks holder. There, to starboard, there's an old-fashioned radar screen in the GRP box. It still works, hence it's still there. It's a very comfortable, well-protected cockpit. We'll go on inside. We enter via the beautifully crafted teak companionway with 5 steps. Before you see the spacious full-width saloon with her overhead hatch, coaming windows and hull windows. There's plenty of light. We'll go directly right on forward to the forecastle area. Here there's a bed and storage. It could be used for crew, as initially planned, or a child, but as you see currently and generally used for storage. There's the chain locker and a stainless rail for storing lines. The two forward guest cabins each share this large central shower stall, from where there is access aft to each cabin's ensuite head and wash basin area. The heads themselves are freshwater flushing vacuum flush units, both here forward and for the owner. Do note those lovely teak gratings in each area. The starboard cabin is a twin with upper and lower beds. There are lockers on the centre line and under the bed and outboard of the upper bed. The yacht is already put away for the winter, so sorry about the extra loose items there. The port cabin offers a double berth and with similar storage spaces. Also the forward head with wash basin and toilet. Again, a very comfortable cabin for your guests, and there's air conditioning in both forward cabins as well as the owner's cabin aft. As you'll see, the interior woodwork, and indeed the interior throughout, really is immaculate, incredible for 30 years. With her deep bilges and the tanks under the floor, there's lots of storage space under and behind both settees. There are many classy details, such as only Swan could manage in those days. Look at those lovely chairs in the saloon. The navigation area is a very practical area for use at sea. The electrical panel is inboard and there's communication and navigation equipment to hand. And a hull window so you can look out. We'll go on round to the port side and through the galley. Again, it's an area designed for practical use at sea, with deep fiddles, sinks on the centre line, good countertops, excellent storage, and that special gas and electric hob with oven. Let's go aft to your cabin. Here you have a choice of a good sized single bed to port and a double to starboard. There's great storage, with drawers, lockers, hangar space, etc. And as you see, it's all beautifully fitted out. There are two overhead hatches and there's two combing ports, so also good light and ventilation. Your ensuite is very spacious, but again also practical for use at sea. The shower has a seat, there are rounded mouldings for easy cleaning, but it's all top quality. Note again those teak gratings and the blue Corian sink top. Back round to the galley, and inboard from here there's a door to the proper engine room. The hydraulic pack is located above the Perkins 4M135 marine diesel engine of 116 horsepower. It has less than 3,000 hours. The generator is the original Westerbeek 9.4 kVA unit, and this has only 2,000 hours, above which there's a workbench, and you have that clever tool storage on the door. Back through the galley and to the saloon. Indigo, After 20 years under her current ownership, she seeks new custodians to love and sail her into the future.